A father has been arrested for the murder of his daughter who was stabbed to death in the West Midlands. Bill Billingham, 54, has been named by locals after his 8-year-old daughter, Miley, was found with stab wounds on Saturday night in Valley View in Brown Hills near Walsall. Just hours before the horrific killing, the father posted a picture of his daughter on Facebook eating pizza on a bed. The murder suspect's brother is one of the stars of Channel 4's SAS Who Dares Wins and is an instructor to the recruits. The SAS hero was once a private bodyguard for Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie and Tom Cruise. Police are currently at Tracy Tondry, Miley's mother's, house, which is just minutes away from the scene of the crime. A friend of the arrested father said, "I just can't believe he would do something like this. It's completely out of character." Him and Tracy were split, but he completely doted on all 5 children. "I just don't understand how it's happened." The incident happened at a house in Brown Hills, near Walsall, last night, where police were called to deal with what is being described as a domestic incident. Police were called to Valley View at around 9:15 p.m., where the young girl was found with serious injuries. The hysterical mother of the child, described as an angel, was seen by neighbors outside the house saying, "They stabbed my baby." The victim was taken to hospital, but sadly nothing could be done to save her, and she died a short time later. The 54-year-old man was treated in hospital for a stab wound to his stomach. He is now in a stable condition and will be questioned in due course. Neighbor Graham Greatrax, 74, said, "We heard the commotion and the mother was standing outside our house. I went to talk to her and she said, 'They stabbed my baby.' She was hysterical. People were racing around everywhere." A Valley View resident, Danny Megan, said, "That's why I could see and hear the screams. It's a couple of doors down from us." A family member said, "We had only just come back home after finding out the news. We have hardly slept and are just trying to understand and process what has happened." "We still don't know exactly what has took place at this point. We are truly devastated." A cordon remained around a bungalow in Valley View this morning, and 2 police vehicles were parked outside. Detective Inspector Jim Colflow, from the Homicide Unit, said, "We are treating this as a domestic incident and are not looking for anyone else in connection with the child's death." Our family liaison team are supporting the family of the little girl, who are naturally devastated by her death. Our thoughts remain with them. Police vans, patrol cars and officers were still at the scene on Valley View this morning, battling heavy snow. A neighbor who lived opposite the property, David Taylor, 76, said, "It's all old-age pensioners here, so it was unusual to see him living in the bungalow." I heard a commotion about 9:30 p.m., and when I looked out I could see about 6 police cars and an ambulance. We thought it was a drug raid. At this stage it is not clear whether the man arrested lived at the property, which has been cordoned off by police. Brown Hills Councillor Ken Ferguson said, "It's absolutely devastating news. I'm shell-shocked, to be honest. It's horrendous. I still can't take it in. We had an incident in Brown Hills West last year when someone drove into an ambulance, and you think something horrific like that is a one-off. Someone so young has had their life taken away. I can't comprehend it." Chief Inspector Gareth Morris said, "Went to this heartbreaking incident last night and to see the officers who first responded. The death of a child is so hard-hitting, and my thoughts and those of the officers are with the family and friends."